The day Nolan starts making simple sci-fi films, my head will hurt a little less. How do I introduce this film to you? The protagonist, yes, our hero doesn't have a name in this movie, tries to save the world from World War II, which the future demands otherwise. I have seen a lot of reviews of this film which talks that this film was not very good and they didn't like it, but I personally loved it. I was waiting for this film for a very long time since it released like in September or October, and just as the theaters opened here in India on December 4th, Tenet was released and I had to watch it. The movie had a lot of time travel and time loops in it. It is easy to understand for any sci-fi fan because, come on guys, time travel and time loops are a big part of science fiction. And if you have watched shows like Dark, this won't be difficult to understand. The two things that remain very unique to this movie is shifting perspectives and background score, which we will talk about in a bit. So, Robert Pattinson, John Washington and Dimple Kapadia are the three major actors who I want to appreciate and mention for this film. They all are so amazing. The fight scenes which were happening in this movie by our actors seemed a bit weird because some of them were going in forward direction while some was going in backward direction. It was like watching a video game happen in front of your eyes because there you see things going in forward and reverse direction. I loved Dimple Kapadia in this film. She has a major role in it, and it was good to see Mumbai in this big international film because I have lived in Mumbai for a very long time and I really love when Hollywood and Bollywood pick it up all the time to show how amazing that city is. So, shifting perspective. There's a sequence in this movie where a war is happening and there is two perspectives. One is moving forward while one is moving in reverse direction. If you see the science behind it, we are always meant to see things happening in a flow in a particular direction, and that is forward direction. Nolan tries to shift a perspective in a reverse direction and show that what happens if the world is going in reverse. So, this is a very unique concept I haven't seen in any movie before, and he inculcates both the perspective on one frame. The war sequence which was happening, you could see things happening in forward direction and in reverse direction. It was a beautiful culmination of these two perspectives and I really loved it. Literally gave me a new perspective to look at the world. I have personally waited a long time to watch this movie in theaters because the background score and the music of this movie is only felt when you watch it on theaters, not on TV, not on mobile phone at all, or on your laptop. The music was so loud that my seat was literally vibrating and I could literally feel it through my veins, all that music. But it was a really good feeling. Like the movie had a totally different effect when you watch it on theaters. This is not Nolan's best sci-fi film because I have watched all his sci-fi films and not the other films like Dunkirk or Dark Knight, but I liked Inception better than this, but it is a very good film. I won't say it's bad, but it's really good to see it on theaters if you pay attention to it, and it's a bit heavy on your mind to pay attention for 2 hours and 31 minutes long. Just like every other Nolan film, isn't it? I would rate this movie a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching this review. I hope you liked it. Do tell me in the comments below how did you like Tenet. I would love to know. Also make sure to subscribe. I come up with new videos every week. So stay tuned, and yes, I finally watched Tenet.